Hello, I'm gonna be doing a Jobro ranking because a guy named, let me check his name, Willie Nordwrench did a tournament bracket, Jobro bracket, and I didn't agree with his opinion. And I was like, my opinion is superior, so I need to make a tier list on this, as you do. Uh, Now you may say, how's your opinion better than his? What makes you so credible? And I just have to say, maybe this, like, yeah, maybe this Joseph and Iggy statue I have, not statue, figure. Yeah, what can I say? I know more than Iraqi, basically. Now, first up, we got Speedwagon. Speedwagon. Easiest decision of my life, by the way. Why is this red? This gotta be red. Okay. Speedwagon. Speedwagon. Easiest here. Now, it is incredibly easy to see why. He is a ride or die for Jonathan in his own part, but he's one of the only Joe Bros that is in multiple parts. He starts off in part one. He's in part two as well, which not a very big part, but I still enjoyed him in part two. And then in part three, they couldn't get to deal without Speedwagon Foundation. In part four, I mean, it's kind of useful. It's not that useful. In part five, nothing. In part six, it's they're the thing that's keeping Jotaro alive. He has so much, like, he built an organization for his bro and his family. He can't be a better Joe bro than that. Come on. Now, uh, Zeppeli, uh, hey, Zeppeli. Now, something. What was his name? I forgot again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Something Willie Nordwrench. I'm just gonna call him Willie. Said in his video, and that doesn't automatically make you S tier. Completely right. We see that with Zeppeli. Now, is he a bad character? No, he's enjoyable. He teaches Jonathan Hamon. He punches that frog that one time, and he isn't bad. He isn't necessarily bad in what he does and what he is. He's completely fine. The problem begins when you think about what he's done, and I only remember three things. That's teach Jonathan Hamon, punch the frog. Yeah, that's one of the three things, and sacrifices him. Not sacrifices, but when he's already dying, give Jonathan a Deus Ex Machina Hamon power up. I like him. He's a ride or die. Can't put him above B, bro. Part one's just kind of like it's 6, maybe 5 out of 10 in general. Now, Joseph's mother. Hmm. I didn't really think about this. I didn't really think about this. I'm also eating a peach because I'm hungry. Hmm. She is hot. I mean, my only problem with her is that, I understand this was needed for the plot. She lost the cars so easily. Now she taught Hamon to Joseph, and I'm bad with names and I'm forgetting a Caesar. Goddamn, how could I forget his name? Caesar. But also, what fight is she in? She kills a few zombies there. She just doesn't do a lot, you know? Do you agree with me, Joseph? I don't know. I guess, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I should put her in B and then put Zappelli down in C. I know. Don't blast me. He just, he is a ride or die, but also at the end of the day, he's not very enjoyable to watch. You know, as a character, he isn't that special. Caesar, Caesar's really cool. His death's iconic. A fucking cross falls on him. Come on. Uh, in his last moments, when he screams, "Yo, yo, take the last of my helmet," it's iconic. It's iconic. Can't really deny that. And also, he just trains with Joseph. He is the first. It's the first time where I'm like, yo, these guys are a duo right here. This guy is his Joe bro. Like, when you think of part two, you think of Caesar and Joseph. At least that's what it is for me. Even though he doesn't do all that much, he is truly the first Joe bro, in my opinion. He's the first one who's really fighting alongside him. Because it's not that, like, Zeppeli taught Jonathan. Speedwagon wasn't strong enough to fight with Jonathan. Joseph's mother, I still can't remember her name. Joseph's mother taught them how much. It's not like they're fighting alongside each other. Well, Caesar, he's the GOAT. He's a Joe bro. So I'm thinking about S or A, but I think he's just high A. I've been trying to convince myself he's low S, but he's high A. Kanye is still good. Because in my opinion, C means mid, B means good, A means extremely good, S means just oh my god. You know? No, with great sadness. Because I love this character. I love because this is the first time in JoJo's where I was like, yes, this shit is truly bizarre. But I'm forgetting his name. Wait, what was his name? Nazi part to JoJo. I'm bad with names. I'm having a brain fart. Don't check. Thorheim. He's high B. I'm sorry. Like he can't be on the same tier as Joseph. Sorry, Caesar. But he is the goat. I can't deny that. I can't. I can't deny that. Going between D and F. You might be like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm playing F because I specifically have a hatred for Avdol I can't explain. Uh, I'm just gonna say this one thing, and then I think it's gonna be pretty clear. Name me three memorable scenes that Avdol and Jotaro shared together. Yeah, he's fucking F tier. I'm sorry. He's just the nothing burger character of all nothing burger characters. He has nothing going for him in my opinion. And I like fire powers, but his fire power is just fucking kinda lame in my opinion. Like when he fights, the only cool fight he had, in my opinion, was with fuck, fuck. He's one of my favorite characters. How could I forget his name? The gray-haired guy. What the fuck? Polnareff, huh? Uh, Today I'm just forgetting a lot of shit. Don't judge me. His only cool fight was with Polnareff. I'm just starting to roast Avdol. That's not what this video is. Sorry. Apologize. My friend really likes Avdol too. I don't get it. He's just a stupid ass character, Avdol. Kakyoin, I think Kakyoin is one of the characters where I'm like, yes, it's the Jobro. He fights alongside Jotaro. Is he that interesting of a character? No, but he is really a Jobro. I'm thinking A or high B, and I think I'm gonna put him in high B just because he isn't that interesting of a character in my opinion. The only cool part is where like he had a stand since birth, so it's like whoa, the part where he talks about that shit. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling like he had no one before he met the gang. That's cool. Not gonna get you to A tier, buddy. Iggy. His only fight with Jotaro is the blind water guy, Andul. How can I remember Andul's name, but I can't Joseph's mustard. Okay. Uh I like Iggy. I think he's dope. I'm gonna put him in C tier because he really does nothing with Jotaro. But I guess he helps them find, yeah, you know what? He is deserving of the B tier, low B. Uh he helped find Theo, I guess, yeah. And I like Iggy, so that now I do have to say, this tier list, F tier doesn't necessarily mean trash. JoJo is an incredibly good series. It's one of my favorite series of all time. So an F tier in this just means it's it's kind of bad. A D tier is still good. Like this is comparing them to each other. Thank you, thank you. I should have said this earlier. Um, I love Polnareff. He's such a cool character. What does he do in part three with Joe? I guess the fight with the sword guy was cool. Every time he goes into a bathroom. Yeah, you know what? He's got cool moments. He's got good chemistry with the crew, with Jotaro too. I liked it when those two, like, when they're doing something together, I'm like, yo, let's go. Polnareff and Jotaro. So he's gonna be higher than Kakyoin, because I like Polnareff more, basically. Koichi! Koichi! Part 4 is my favorite part, by the way. Did I mention that? Wait, where's Jotaro? What the fuck? Where's Jotaro? Oh wait, he's down there. Okay. Okay. Um Koichi, amazing. He isn't that useful starting out in part 3, doesn't even have a fucking stand, but he is the friend. He is like the first friend we see that Josuke make in the series. So it's like cool. It's dope, you know. He's more of a thing to protect, especially in the Okuyasu fight. Okuyasu and Nijimura brothers fight, but after that, he's cool. His evolution's cool. His relationship with the crew's cool. I like his relationship with Jotaro. I like his relationship with Josuke. I like his relationship with Okuyasu. He's just a kind guy. And when they do dickhead things, he's like, "Why are you doing dickhead things? I'm a kind guy. I can't allow this." He's A tier. I will not take any Koichi slander. He's below Caesar, obviously. I think he's a bit of a lower A tier, but he's still A tier. You know. I think I have to put Iggy in C, bro. B is getting a little clouded. Jotaro. This is going to be extremely controversial. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really like him in part three. I thought it was just Mr. Aura Man here. Like I laughed out loud in a lot of scenes where he was supposed to be cool, kind of edgy. I didn't like him as a main character. I don't really like that main character archetype. In part four, he works so well. I love him in part four, and in part six, he's in it a lot. But when finally in the finale, when he comes back, and in the start when he comes back, I am hype because he is like the JoJo. He's the most iconic JoJo. He is the JoJo where I see him in part six. I'm like, he's back. You know, it kind of made me say the goat's back when he came back. What more could you want from a Jobro? In part six, when he comes, I like him already. In part four, he redeems himself to me. Is he S tier? He might be S tier. Holy shit! Now that I think, the more I think about it, the better he gets. Okuyasu. Don't worry about that. Okuyasu. I like Okuyasu a lot. He is Josuke's best friend, and also I like part four a lot. And a lot of what makes part four is the character relationships, and Okuyasu is kind of the core of the crew, in my opinion. He's a stupid, lovable goofball. I think the guy said that too. I forgot his name. Billy? Willie said that too, I think. I agree with him. Yeah, Billy said that. I agree with Billy. I agree with you, Willie. But, yeah, Okuyasu is just really great. I don't think I even have to explain this. He's what I liked about Caesar. He's what I liked about old, like, oh, closest Joe Bro. He's what I liked about Kakyoin, but just amplified to a lovable degree. And his relationship with Josuke is so great. I knew he wasn't gonna die, but I still almost cried. So, yeah, S tier. Oh my god, above or below? No, he's below Jotaro. He's below. I hate Rohan. What kind of Joe Bro takes one of your best friends hostage and then takes your best friend hostage, and then tries to tears them apart and turns them into books, takes them hostage and tears them apart, and then tries to do the same thing to you. What kind of Joe bro where you go to gamble to his house and then you burn his house down? That's kind of Josuke, but still, I just hate Rohan, and he's not a Joe bro in my opinion, because he does nothing with Josuke. All he does with Josuke is butt heads. He tries to warn Josuke about something in the tunnel, and Josuke doesn't listen, which I understand because he's a fucking asshole. So yeah, Abakio, he's cool. I like him as a character. His relationship with Giorno, he respects him after a while, yeah. They don't really have that much relationship that I can remember. I need to rewatch part 5 and 6. Take all of these with a grain of salt. I'm currently gonna start rewatching part 5 and 6 after I finish The Walking Dead. By the way, The Walking Dead, good show, good show. I'm not gonna say great yet, but it's good. It's good. D tier. Oh my God. The reason I couldn't put a lot of these characters in high tiers was because they weren't really, uh, what makes Polnareff great is he's funny, he's likable, but that doesn't really make him a good Joe bro. All the things that make this guy Bruno great also make him a good Joe bro. He's like a father slash mother to the group. Mwah. He is the reason the gears start turning. Without him, part 5 wouldn't have happened. Mwah. Good Joe bro. He trusts Jonah with his life and with his dreams. Bam. Good Joe bro. He respects Jonah after their first fight and he spares him. Boom. Good Joe bro. What more do you want me to say? I can list off more reasons from the top of my head. He might be the best Joe bro. If not for Fuga. No, I'm fucking with you. Fuga. Missed potential, but I like the fight with Hangman, so he's going in D. Below, above, below. Oh, Mista. Mista's my favorite, one of my favorite top 5 JoJo characters. In my opinion, I like him a lot. He's really cool. He's a great Joe bro. His fights with Giorno, amazing. The fucking stupid ice guy that I hated because he was not funny and his whole thing was he was mad, but that didn't really entice me. I loved that he just constantly shot him. I love how he just keeps killing himself. I love how he dies in every fight and he survives anyway. I love how he's persistent, how he's determined, but also none of these things make him a great Joe bro. His relationship with Giorno is good. That makes him a good Joe bro. I like seeing him with Giorno. That makes him a good Joe bro. They got good chemistry, so yeah. A tier, I guess. Better than Koichi, in my opinion. Better than Caesar. I'll decide at the end of the video. Narance, yeah, he's cool. Doesn't really have a relationship with Giorno. Goes in the C tier, in my opinion. Above Zeppeli because I like him. Krish, um, she gets a really cool battle. She has an incredibly cool battle. Not incredibly. What the fuck am I saying? I just drifted off there. She has one battle. She uses her stand abilities well, but one battle with a cool stand. I like the stand too. The design was good. The abilities were good. Like, how can I put her above C or even above D? Because I can't remember a single time her and Giorno talk. I guess they got closer when he became Mafia boss. Mm. Now, uh, Anasui wants to fuck the main JoJo. Nasty, what can I don't know where Anasui goes. He's good. but I don't want to put him in A tier because I don't remember part six that well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to rewatch it. I had a bet with my best friend that whoever could finish it faster, and that's why I dyed my hair. Yes, we did that bet like a few years ago, and I still dyed my hair 2 days ago. Don't worry about it. So I don't really remember it. I rushed through part six insanely fast, but I mean, I guess he would do anything for Jolene. They have kind of good chemistry. It's kind of forced, but still they got good chemistry, I guess. I gotta put him in B, I guess. Is he better than Polnareff? No. Is he better than Kapkiewicz? Yes. So here. Actually, I like Storham more than Kapkiewicz, so I'm gonna put him here. Uh oh, Emporio. What like Jolene really likes Emporio. I think she's kind of a big sister, mother kind of thing for him. And that's cool. That's dope. She sacrificed herself so that Emporia has a chance to save all of them. I love how Jolene doesn't even like she's such a cool character. She doesn't even give up for a second. She never loses the sight of the sight to get out in the stone ocean. Emporia's just cool. I guess her relation there the greatest thing, the best thing about Emporio is his relationship with Jolene. So I guess I gotta put him in A tier. Above Koichi? Yeah, sure, above Koichi. I like Emporio. Traumatized kid. Hermes is the main Jobro for the part, in my opinion, because she's the one that like survives, I guess. But I just don't find her very memorable. I mean, I did she even have a fight with Jolene? Did they ever fight the same foe with Jolene? I guess Limp Bizkit. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of part six. God damn it! Take the part six rankings with a grain of salt. I thought I didn't remember part five, but yeah, I do remember part five. I just don't remember part six. God damn! I gotta rewatch it. B, I guess, better than Lisa, because she has a cool stamp power. She has cool aura moments. Yeah, fine. At least she's in the donut. Fuck off, got going. Uh, uh, I don't even have to speak. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have to explain myself. Foo Fighters is top five JoJo characters for me. And I like her a lot. And that makes her a really good JoBro. No, I don't know. I have this love for FF. She's cool. Her sacrifice is cool. Her fights are always cool. Yes, I like the fucking dragon fight. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I remember myself specifically saying, "Whoa, that wasn't that bad. Why didn't people hate this? Yo, Mama is a 1,000 times worse battle. Why did I start speaking like this?" She dies way too early. She didn't come back because he's just fucking planked him, so it wouldn't have made sense. Ah, ah. Yeah, she probably doesn't deserve S, but I just like her too much. I gotta put her in S. But Mista, I can be like, yo, yeah, but I kind of feel bad for FF because her death was just so sad, and she didn't even come back when because she was just plankton. But whatever. Last ranking, weather report. She had one alright battle. The animation sucked in part six. I remember that. Like it was the worst animated part by far. Maybe you could say part one is animated worse. Uh, he's cool. Is he a good Jobro? I don't think so. I'm putting him in C because I can't remember. Sorry, I don't. I haven't watched. Wait. Oh wait. There's What? Why is he here? Why the fuck is he here? Whatever. And who the fuck is this? What? I haven't read or watched part seven. Yeah, I watched the first episode. I was cool from that, but I can't really rank him off of that. So we'll see, chat. We'll see. We will see. But for Joseph, he's funny. He's cool. He has good relationship with Jotaro. I think he deserves A tier easy. Above Emporio? No. Above Koichi, though. Koichi probably doesn't deserve A tier, but I just like Pokemon so much. Caesar, boom. Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not gonna glaze Caesar too much. I know you can stand by your bestie. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me check. Rohan and F. Okay. FF and S. Okay. Ibakio low, Avdol low. I kind of feel bad for these guys, but also, and these guys, but also, they're not that good of a Jobro. What do you want me to say? Anasu should probably be lower. Hermes. Yeah, yeah, I guess it's good. Yeah. Hit me in the comments. Say what. Explain to me why my opinion's wrong. No, explain to the Joseph figure why my opinions are wrong. Shut up, bitch. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Not much else, muchachos. Yeah. I should probably do a JoJo ranking, but it wouldn't go well because I would put JoJo. JoJo was my least favorite JoJo, so I would probably like get so many death threats. It would get 1 million views, but like half of the people watching it would just say, "Whoa, I gotta kill this guy." Bye. Bye.